Magalaw shout out, Miss Lovely. Good evening po. Naputol po yung live natin kanina. Ayan. Good evening po, Ate Miss Lovely. Welcome to Live and Share Factory po.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
So meron tayong mga choices dito. What did the builder want? What is Yuger magic? Will dwarves survive Ragnarok? So tanongin natin yung tungkol sa builder.
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
So may mga choices. Great horse draw the sun and moon. An eagle's wing steers the wind. Humans will survive Ragnarok. Wala tayong idea, no?
The sun and the moon are pulled by two horses across the day and night skies. Skinfaxir and Heimfaxir are their names. And each morning's dew is the fallen slobber from Heimfaxir's foaming mouth.
Curious. Thank you, Harvey. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your hooker.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now, if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get?
So dalawang choice, may gratitude or your freedom. Bigyan natin yung freedom.
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap, no trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
Either list there. I have a bear's tendon,
Yan,
a
thumbs up
fish's breast,
idol.
and
Thank you very much po, Miss Lovely.
And the root of a
Wala kang
mountain.
live ngayon, Miss
How do
Lovely.
I find this?
How the fuck
Salamat,
would I know?
idol.
The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Sige, mamaya. Tambay rin ako mamaya sa iyong live.
Valin, Bivor, Babor, Bombor, Nori,
Sige po, salamat. Malapit na akong ma-monetize eh. Ano na lang, mga 300 WH na lang. Para magkaroon ako ng ads. Ayan. Kaka-unlock ko pa lang ng ano eh. Ng membership perks ba yun? Oo. So, sana ba ang ating quest? So, basahin muna natin tong quest natin dito. Ayan. Part of the Pit of the High One, Chapter 3. Ivaldi's call for a cat's footfall to purge the magical cord. Collects a cat's footfall. Ito naman is collect the root of a mountain. Check natin. Hindi siya lumalabas sa mapa. Inventory, quest item. Subukan ulit natin kausapin nga yung dwarf.
Mjolvitner, Beigen, Gandalver, Bindalver, Train, Decken, Thorin, Thror,
Hindi naman siya makausap.
Naren, Nyras, Regen, en Ratsveder.
Wala, saan kaya ako pupunta nito? Check muna natin yung mapa natin. May pinapakuha sa akin na material. Ayan, collect. Collect a cat's footfall. Saan kaya yon? Tingnan natin dito. Inventory, check natin. Wala naman dito. Collectibles. Wala tayo nung item na pinapahanap niya. So, search natin. Baka meron dito kay YouTube. Collect the root of a mountain. Ayun, lumabas nga dito. So doon sa kabilang mapa. Nandito sa kabilang mapa yung pinapahanap niya.
This looks like the right place. I
Ayun.
swear. There is the seed in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell.
So ito pala yun. Ano nangyari? Nakuha ko na ba? Tinan nga natin. Ah, sinunog niya.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Secret pala to, no?
The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water.
Tapos, saan dadalhin to? Tinapon sa tubig. Oh,
I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. This is the mountain I seek.
so yan pala
This is
yun.
the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak.
So taking root. Yun na yun. Root of a mountain. So yun na yun siya. Check natin ulit yung quest. Ayun, nawala na yung ano, quest cuts. Footfall na lang. So babalik tayo dito sa kabilang mapa. Saan siya umakyat na yun? Dito? Ano yung ano niya doon? May pinana siya, ano yun? Ito?
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat?
So yun na yun? Ah, meron pang isa. Ayun.
So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one.
Ah, susundan mo siya. Saan na napunta? Ayun, sa ibabaw. Hala, saan na napunta? Ayun.
Where are you leading me?
Hala. Ayun. Ayun.
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound? Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
So yun, nakuha na natin yung binapahanap sa atin. So puntahan na natin siya. Salamat, idol. Salamat po, Miss Lovely. Ayan. Hala, nasan na ako? Nawala. Doon sa kabila.
Bring it here.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugger, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Boring drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
So may tatlo tayong pagpipilian. Ayan, I value my queen. No need for concern. There will be no marriage.
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying the Builder will not be among them.
At least have the sense to admit you betrayed my trust.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the Builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the Builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
So yun, na-complete na natin yung quest na yun. So meron na naman bago. So chapter 4, the Pit of the High One. The speedy build-up of Asgard's defense breeds suspicion and desperation. Examine the builder's tower. Ayan. So saan ang ating punta nito ngayon? Check ulit natin sa mapa. Ayan. So ayan, lumabas na dito. So dito na tayo sa lokasyon.
They will attack on sight here.
So tingnan natin dito. Meron ditong pinto na hindi natin mapasok, baka pwede nang pasukin. Hindi pa rin mapasok. Puntahan muna natin yung
Feel stronger already.
ayan, dito na yung ating quest destination.
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm?
So ito pala yung quest ni Builder. Ayan, kausapin natin
Not
si
my
Builder.
best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
So meron tayong tatlong choice. Hinahanap niya si Queen eh, yung si Freya. Gusto niya mapangasawa. So she has no appetite, she hungers for you. So you disgust her. Ayan. Direct to the point na natin to.
She agreed to marry you for the sake of Asgard, but she is not warmed by the idea. In fact, you revolt her utterly.
If she hopes to dissuade me from this union, she'll be quite disappointed. I am committed to seeing this through.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
So meron tayong tatlong choice. She has not slept, she dreams of you, or she suffers nightmares. Ayan. Pagtakpan ba natin? O bulahin natin? She suffers nightmare na lang.
She was shocked into a waking sleep at the news of her betrothal. She prefers this dreamlike state to the ugly reality.
It will be a rude awakening if she does not come around willingly. I will not use her gently.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a
wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya, or my offer is withdrawn.
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us.
Parang sinisi pa tayo, no? You've been ill-used. My actions are justified. The outcome is unwritten. So my actions are
No one has
justified.
done more for Asgard than me. Did I not carve this land from Ymir's steaming flesh and bones?
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me.
Si Loki pala yung nagpanggap.
Thor, Tyr, watch our guests closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
So doon na pala tayo sa pinto na ano, hindi natin mapasok. Doon na pala yung ano na sunod na quest.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets?
This place is heavily guarded. Ignore them. Find the paint.
Shapeshifters!
Ito kalaban.
Deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Where there are guards, there are goods. There's a door further in. Help me smash it.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Nagsisinungaling
Did
si
you invite him
Loki.
here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best.
Have your guts out!
Loki, slay these shapeshifters.
You won't escape! Now you're...
Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
Wag. Tabi mo lang.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
So, saan na tayo pupunta nito? Meron pa rin dito eh. Ano ba to? Ilalabas ko.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I need to serve, Raven Leader.
Our Javi returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-handed
Laban
son.
pala yun.
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. How do I reach it? I could get a shot at his head from above.
tumama. Ako mamamatay na.
Almost.
Para lang pala kahinaan, no?
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yodna.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Traidor pala talaga si Loki.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
So ayun, natapos natin yung quest dito ng builder. Balik tayo dito. So pwede na nating i-donate yung mga naipon nating stone dito, or rather i-offer na natin. Saan na yun? Ayan, dito. I-offer na natin. Nakompleto na natin tong Emir's Tearstone. Ano kayang ano na ito? Additional storyline or anong reward sa pag-complete? So yan lang yun. Offering altar completed. Emir's altar. Plus 5 skill points. Okay. Medyo magandang laking bagay din yun. So saan na ang ating quest? Dito na. Sa the Big Finish, part of the Pit of the High One, Chapter 4. The speedy build-up of Asgard's defenses breeds suspicion and desperation. Use the gate to Jotunheim. So kailangan natin ng bangka or puntahan natin siya sa location niya. Sa kabilang mapa kasi siya eh. Bali tatawid pa tayo ng tubig. Tingnan natin kung may daanan pa dito. Okay, dito. So dito na 'yon. Ala.
Yeah! Yeah!
So nandito na tayo sa ating quest destination. So ayun. Anong nangyari? Leave Asgard na siya. So yun na, nagising na siya sa kanyang panaginip. Yun yung pinakahuling quest doon sa mapa ng Asgard.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods.
So meron tayong apat na choices. So magre-report siya sa kanyang panaginip. Tungkol sa kanyang panaginip, ayan. Kasi ito ay manghuhula itong nagpainom sa kanya ng potion para makatulog siya. So I saw through Odin's eye. I consorted with Loki. I feared the start of Ragnarok. Or I can't say anything more. So dito tayo kay I consorted with Loki.
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
So nagtanong siya, is there anything else? So I appeared at the start of the Ragnarok.
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nordenir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir. and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
So ayan, wala nang ibang choices. So I saw through Odin's eye.
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
So I can't say anything
There
more
was
na.
nothing more.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
So yun, natapos natin yung quest sa panaginip. Ayan. So dito sa tunay na buhay ni Eivor, dito marami pa rin tayong quest na nakapila. So unahin natin. Ito naman, sa craftsman naman tayo. A gift from the other world. So yung quest ay tungkol sa a new arrival at the settlement offers prospect which will tempt even the gods. Speak with the new craftsman. So, andun siya sa kabilang side. Dito sa tulay.
Ava Wolfkist, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you.
The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams?
Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you.
It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories?
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Sutunger's meat horn, Valka, from Jotunheim. Svarin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started.
So yun, Everold's workshop complete. Mag-automatic upgrade siya. No? So meron dito drink the potion. So naginip na naman tayo nito. Ayan. Nakipag-connivance siya kay Valka the
You'll be
Seer.
safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
She is protective of her people. But I must exact a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone. Whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
So yun na, naginip na naman si Eivor, no? Balik na naman sa panaginip. Tungkol naman to ngayon sa sa cup na nakuha nung isang bagong businessman dito sa settlement namin, which is cup ng kanyang father. So alamin niya yung history ng kanyang father. So Odin's second son is Baldir, who is so loved and so good in all things that he shines with the light of his own. After Baldir died, Surtur's hand, many thought that Haywan's will was broken, but this was not the beginning of this end. Foretold by death, which the shaper of worlds has simply set his sight on yet another impossible task, a manifold path, the forgotten saga. So, panaginip ito para malaman niya yung nakaraan ng kanyang father or descendant. So, yan yung father niya, no? Ah, hindi. Siya pala yan. Kasi matanda na siya. Si Eivor pala yan.
Dear Raven, my memory is sharp. My aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear.
So, ngayon naman ay nasa Niflheim naman siya.
The You know I
Yung
cannot
last
take
time
you.
nasa Asgard siya.
I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you. For who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Balder, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Balder back from the dead. You're right, Moonin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to Hell.
So ayan, asa na tayo? Wala siyang mapa, no? O dito na tayo. So wala siyang mapa, ibig sabihin diretso lang ito. Karlstad yung lugar. So entering tayo. So baka dito pa lang yung mapa. O so dito may nakalagay starting equipment. Gear in Niflheim. Each time you begin a new run, a random selection of starting equipment will be available. And the next time you return to Niflheim, you'll get to try a new set of gear and abilities. So customize yung weapon, or rather default yung weapon every time na ayan o, hindi natin to weapon eh. So magbibigay sila ng weapon at armor, all father's armor. Kaya pala iba yung itsura niya. Ayan. And wala tayong skill, iisa lang, range lang. So status effects, enemy weakness is ice, fire, poison, and thunder are displayed. Salamat po Ate MRA sa patamsak. Ayan. So lockboxes, a lockbox only opens when all nearby enemies are defeated. Finish the encounter to unlock the rewards inside.
Niflheim's riches are doubly defended. I must kill the guards before disarming the shield.
Ba, malakas yung kalaban. Baka hindi pa natin kaya to ah. Maraming salamat po sa patamsak. Ayan, ang dami na bigla. Tamsak dan. Thank you very much po. Team United Community. Ayan. May gulo shout out. Lagyan natin ng jacket yung Megalo shoutout po Ate Dali. Ayan. Megalo shoutout Rogelie and Eileen. Megalo shoutout BJ Moreno. Megalo shoutout po Kuya Ramon Ninja. Thank you very much po. Megalo shoutout po Miss Nabi Maria Sombrado. Megalo shoutout po Tibeng. Maraming salamat po sa patamsak. Malakas yung kalaban, parang hindi natin kaya. Magalaw shoutout po ate Ate Chona, Angels Vlog. Maraming salamat po sa patamsak. Para malakas yung kalaban natin. Ang galing naman umilag, no? Nakailag agad. Ngayon naglagay pa siya ng shield niya. Megalaw shoutout po Ma'am Klesa. Ayan, tamsak dan po. Maraming salamat po sa patamsak. So kunin natin tong loot.
Surrounding this prize must have been tied to its defender's life or death.
So doon na naman tayo sa kabilang stage. Ayan, megalaw shoutout po Miss Kapango Vlog. Good evening po. Maraming salamat po sa pagtamsak. Ayan, tusukin po natin yung dinarap mo na link. Ayan. Pusong Dalisay po opening song. Ayan. Salamat po sa pagbisita. Watching po sa iyong video, Ate Kapango. So dito na tayo sa kabilang destination, no? Kabilang location. Ayun, natanggal yung chain.
No going back now.
Ayun, no going back na daw. So dito, bagong set na naman siguro ng kalaban. So may mga kalaban doon. Try natin na pasukin nang hindi tayo nakikita.
Can't see anything here. Get back here! Your time's up! Can't lose me!
So yan, tago lang muna tayo. Ayun, nakita ulit tayo. Ayan, hindi pa tayo nakita. Ayan, kunin na natin yung loot. So yun yung unang stage, no? So series ng stage siguro ito. So rewards choices, choose only one of the available rewards to receive, the other will be lost. So isa lang ang ating pwedeng kunin. So ito na kunin natin, superior light shield. So saan na tayo pupunta na ito? So dito na siguro. Hanapin pa natin yung daanan, no? Doon siguro, ayun. Sa may sabitan doon.
Demeanor of a thief. Where does it lead me to things of value?
Kita tayo. Nakita tayo pumasok sa loob.
Shrines are known to be places of healing.
So, kunin natin yung loots dito. Ba't may kandado? Eliminate the guards. Meron pa palang guards. Ayan.
Enough your spine!
So, meron tayong rewards. So, mamili lang ng isa. Select rewards. So, Headhunter, Brave Frost, Flawless Runes, Superior Rune. So, Health Threshold, 80%. Bonus, plus 15 attack. Ice damage, 20 ice build up. Headhunter, headshot damage, plus 10. Superior Rune. So, ito na lang tayo. Headhunter.
eyes on his person.
thieves in one piece!
Your pain, my blessing. Why go to some other shop when my shop will come to you?
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means, even this difficult land. Would you like to see what I have?
Let us get down to business then.
have you returned, Old One?
Why do you not face me, Queen of the Shamed? Or better yet, give me back my son, and I shall leave you in peace.
I can shape dead flesh into new life. Summon an army with a whisper. What makes you think you still have power over me?
Then why would you not show your true self? What is it you fear?
My fear is beyond your imagining. Your fear, however, is well known among the dead. I cannot train my pets if you are too weak to play.
You think you can keep me out? I pulled your realm out of Ymir's ass! I will send it hurtling back to the void if I have to.
I do not think they can hear you, old man.
Have you come to lend us aid, my son?
I have news from home. War rattles the gates of Asgard while you dally in this dream of rescuing Baldur.
My whole life I've defied expectations by doing the unthinkable. How could I do any less when your brother's life is at stake?
My stepbrother is dead. There is no life at stake. You are full of advice to all who will listen, but deaf to anyone else.
Can you name anyone with more wisdom than I? who has fought and fallen and sacrificed more than I have.
No.
And I hope you will understand, son, why I do not take counsel easily.
So, you're going back? Back to Niflheim?
As many times as it takes. Have we met before? There's something familiar about you.
You may have met one of me brothers.
Do they live around here?
In a way, in a way. They're dead. Doomed to Niflheim for... well, let's just say they got in some nasty business.
And you come here to pay homage to them?
I pay them nothing. I come to earn. You see, I have a bond with me brothers. Like you with your ravens, but deeper. When I stand at the edge of Niflheim, I can see what they see, hear what they hear, smell what they...
I understand. But how can this profit you? Or benefit me?
I have learned some secrets of the dead. Charms and spells that I offer to you as... favors. Are you interested?
That depends. What are you offering?
Enjoy the fight, Father.
keep our eyes open.
Hey! Going to bleed! I trust you!
The troll-kissing coward! Die now! I found you to pulp!
Can't see any trace.
Luck was not on my side.
Better stay alert. here? Or does some hellish magic muddle my wits?